the meaning of existence. Oh, my love. Your eyes don't shine like they used to shine, and the thrill is gone when your lips meet mine. I'm afraid The masquerade is over, and so is love. And so is love. Your words don't mean what they used to mean. They were once despised, now they're just routine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love. And so is love. I guess I'll have to play Pagliacci and get myself a clown's disguise, and then I'll learn to laugh like Pagliacci with tears here in my eyes. You look the same. You're a lot the same. But my heart says no. No, you're not. You're not the same. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, all over, and so is love. And so is love. It's all over, and so is love.
Legends aren't born. They're made. Here, we walk in the footsteps of champions, fusing renowned research with unrivaled ambition, empowering a community who will take us further, faster. From here, anything is possible. The University of Alabama, where legends are made.
It's definitely bittersweet. I'm graduating a year and a half early. I did early college my last 2 years of high school, so I graduated high school with my associate's degree.
In high school, I did dual enrollment, so my first couple of classes were already taken care of. And once I got here, I just fell in love with the campus and the teachers.
I feel like I couldn't have chosen a better university for me than the University of Alabama. I've been a Crimsonette here in the $1 Million Band, so I've gotten to twirl at all of the football games for the last 3 years, which has been an awesome experience.
It's been an amazing experience. Graduate from college, that's a dream of mine, and the dream my family will have for me as well. So to graduate from college, it's a great thing for me.
It's definitely been a long journey, but I couldn't do it without obviously my coaches, teammates, teachers, classmates, everyone that I've met here at the university. They've helped me along the way and made it a lot easier. So I'm just super blessed to be here, and to get 2 degrees is obviously a great accomplishment. And I just thank God and thank my family. To see all my teammates graduate pretty much back to back was just a great experience.
It's definitely been an experience and kind of a test of my dedication and perseverance. It's been a little different and a little rough, but I've been able to make it through.
If you choose to go to Alabama, you have to be a hard worker. You have to be determined. The people there are going to push you to be the best that you possibly be.
Alabama is one of the greatest universities in the whole world, and it's just a blessing to be here. It's a great choice to come here. Great classmates, like I said, great teachers, and a great campus. So nothing that you can turn down. Roll Tide.
I think the best thing to end with is Roll Tide.
My name is Kana Webb. I'm a sophomore here at Alabama. I'm majoring in biology, and I'm originally from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
This morning across Louisiana, the shock of a devastating hurricane slowly being replaced with a grim reality. When Laura's nearly 150-mile-an-hour winds rolled through and not only knocked out power, but took out nearly half of Lake Charles' water treatment plants.
Hurricane Laura devastated my hometown of Lake Charles and the surrounding areas, all of those smaller communities around Lake Charles. And as far as the buildings go, it's wiped flat, and as far as the people go, there are people that have lost everything and have nothing. So where do you start? Where do you go from there? Watching the places that I had grown up being torn apart really gave me the motivation to want to go out and see what I could do to help, because my heart broke for the people, it broke for my family. I wish that I could just hug them in that moment, but I'm 7 hours away from home, so I knew that I had to do something. I figured the first thing that I could do was kind of organize a little supply drive. I contacted some friends that I had in SGA, I contacted Panhellenic, I contacted the Center for Service and Leadership. I was overwhelmed with the response that I received. So I went last weekend down to Louisiana and brought over $1,500 worth of supplies, donated it to a local church. It was basic necessities, but those are the things that they were running out of and needed. I thought that I was going to one church, and they ended up sending me to another who was in dire need of the toilet paper, the hygiene products, the waters. They were so grateful to have received all of that. And so that wasn't just me, that was everybody here in Tuscaloosa that kind of rallied behind me and helped me get that together to help out my hometown. Moving forward, we've looked towards doing a donation effort to raise money and send on down, because at this point, rebuilding the community is a priority. And so with SGA and the United Way of West Alabama, we're hoping to partner together with United Way of Southwest Louisiana to help donate to those causes. I'm having trouble putting into words how thankful I am to have my friends from Alabama rally behind me the way that they did. It really takes the cliche saying a home away from home to a different level. I'm so grateful for my friends, my new family that have contributed and helped out with this. Y'all are all amazing, and I'm so grateful, and so is Louisiana.
Hi, I'm Joe Namath, and I want to congratulate the graduates of the University of Alabama. Roll Tide!
ALSPALS is a mentoring organization on campus where we partner with local elementary schools to pair up college students and elementary students to form meaningful mentorship.
Traditionally, it's just been like in the classroom. We have kind of basic lesson plans. We go in and talk and hang out with the kids. But coming into the semester, we knew we were gonna have to be online. So we wanted to leverage technology to support the kids and what they needed.
So we're using programs like Microsoft Teams and Zoom to really be able to still make these meaningful connections, just in a very different way.
Well, we understand how impactful the mentors are for these students. And with COVID, a lot of our students, obviously, around the country, have missed so much time in school. And our goal, we said that if we're coming back, we want to make sure that students are safe, but also make sure that socially and emotionally that those students are taken care of. So we have about 75 MacBooks that our students are able to use. And they now are doing the same thing, except that person is not in the building. So they still connect with them, they help them with their homework, they go over different activities, and they continue to bond with those students. So our students are continuously looking forward to the conversations that they're having with the ALSPALs, even though they're not able to come in the building.
The mentees will see whatever the mentors are sharing. So they're kind of going through either a PowerPoint or a PDF, or using different websites to watch videos, or they can use the whiteboard on Microsoft Teams for an interactive feature. It's been really cool to see how creative certain people are getting.
They space out in the hallway and they have their MacBooks in front of them and they have their headphones on, and they are completely engaged.
The kids are having a great time. The mentorship is still occurring and the impact is still there, which is just really inspiring to see.
I think it's even more important this semester, especially with kind of the isolation and kind of the disconnection with everybody. I think it's even more important to get involved. You can really get out and get involved in the community without putting yourself at risk or having to worry about COVID and everything. So it's been a great way to help out the Tuscaloosa community and then really kind of have a good time doing it.
Here at the Arboretum, we rely on our volunteers, especially our student volunteers. Today, the students are working in 3 different areas. In one area, they're removing invasive English ivy from trees. In another area, they are weeding the community garden beds. And in the third area, they are moving compost and covering it with leaves.
Service is one of the main principles at the University of Alabama. It is early, it is a Saturday morning, but we want to give back to the university as much as possible because they do so much for us.
The compost is beneficial to our garden. We take fruit and vegetable scraps from Bama Dining. They bring them to us every week. And we mix them with leaves that are provided by grounds. And when you put those together in the right combination, they decompose into a nice soil that we're able to use.
I think even with COVID, it's good to see that students are still wanting to come out and make an impact for the Tuscaloosa community. This was the first time I've ever been out here, and I've learned a lot.
I really love it out here. It's a really nice place to just come out and spend time, alone or with friends and just enjoy the weather and the nature out here.
We are really happy that they're here to help us and make sure that we can care for the Arboretum. And it's great for the students. They get outside, it's a healthy activity, and they are able to socialize in a safe way.
Congratulations, you have made it, you did it. Your path will take you to places you have literally never dreamed of.
I just wanted to say congratulations to all the graduates this year. It's a heck of an accomplishment. I hope you enjoyed your years at Alabama, and best of luck to what future holds.
You're on your own now, kid. Way to go. Congratulations.
As the sun rises over the capstone, announcing the end of our college journey, we envision a future shaped by the memories of our past. Memories that began 4 short years ago when we started our path at the University of Alabama.
Today was our first day of events. It was so much fun.
I didn't realize there was going to be so many people. I think it's cool how many different stations they have set up with different organizations.
I'm double majoring in dance. I'm really excited to meet the dance people and get prepared for my life and your career path.
I really just want to give it all I have with my classes. I really want to take advantage of all the student resources we have here on campus. I think it'll really contribute to my success here.
After just 1 week on campus, we realized this truly is the place where legends are made. And we immediately proclaimed our role in upholding that tradition.
Devontae Smith, Alabama, breaks Georgia hearts.
We embraced campus life, met new people, and built a camaraderie through the social and cultural experiences that make life at UA unique. We got involved, joining clubs and organizations whose unrivaled dedication created miracles, providing support for Tuscaloosa and beyond. We were ambitious, vested in achieving our goals and being the best we could possibly be. We explored our world and all that's beyond it, driving innovation to transform what was once an idea into a reality. A reality that, with our help, can be enjoyed by all. But most importantly, when all seemed lost, we adapted, never faltering in our commitment to remain tied together. While it does seem a lot has changed these past 4 years, our journey ends the same way it began, as champions. So, as we walk across the commencement stage, take a moment to reflect on the challenges we've accomplished and the memories we've made. Memories that will accompany us, influence our future, and empower us to become the next legends of the University of Alabama.
Thank you and welcome. I'm Dr. Jim Dalton, Provost and Executive Vice President. On behalf of the University of Alabama, it's my pleasure to welcome you. Whether you're here with us today or joining us via webcast to our spring commencement ceremony. Please know if you wish to view this ceremony again, it will be available on our commencement website. Today marks a very special moment in the lives of our graduates. Thank you for being here to honor and support them. Now would you please rise for the singing of the national anthem. Ms. Julia Schwindenman, a member of our spring 2021 graduating class, receiving a Bachelor of Music degree in vocal performance, will lead today's performance. At the conclusion of the anthem, please remain standing for the invocation, which will be offered by Pastor Massey from UA Campus Ministries.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, graduates, let's bow our heads, let's pray together. God, we thank you, Lord, for our time here at the University of Alabama. We thank you for our professors, the staff, the ones that have imparted so much wisdom into our life. And God, I take this moment and I pray for all of these students. I pray the way that they should go, God, the decisions they're going to make, that you fill them with wisdom. And we trust in your word that it says in Proverbs that we're not going to lean on our own understanding. We're going to trust you. So God, we trust you. We ask, God, that you protect us, that you keep us safe, and you guide us on the right path. Amen.
Please be seated. We could not accomplish all that we do at the capstone without the tremendous service of our faculty, who have answered a calling in their lives to devote their careers to the academic, leadership, and personal development of our students. Dr. Chapman Greer, UA Faculty Senate President, will speak today in honor of our prestigious faculty.
The priority of the faculty of the University of Alabama has been and shall remain to foster and encourage creative and critical thinking, to develop informed, passionate global citizens, to create an environment of community with true respect for diversity, and to provide our future leaders with the tools necessary to blaze a path that is both honorable and impactful. Students, on behalf of your teachers, mentors, and role models, please join me in recognizing one of our most precious resources, the faculty of the University of Alabama.
Studying at the University of Alabama is a tradition for many families. At this time, we ask those in attendance who are UA alumni to stand and be recognized for their accomplishments and for their support of our university. Thank you for being with us today, and roll tide. We must also thank those who have sacrificed in service to our country, so we may continue to prosper and remain free to follow our pursuits. Would all the graduates and those in attendance who have served our country in the military Please rise and be recognized. Thank you for your service. It's now my honor and privilege to introduce the President of the University of Alabama, Dr. Stuart Bell.
Thank you, Dr. Dalton. Graduates, we're here to commemorate the culmination of a journey that you began at the University of Alabama a number of years ago. And commencement is always a special time of celebration for our campus community, and it's an honor to recognize you, your achievements, in the presence of your family, your friends, our faculty, and our staff. Defining moments like this are rarely preceded by coincidence or luck. After all the hours that you've put in your studies, you know you're not here by chance. Instead, because of your courage, your determination, your dedication, even in the face of adversity, you've accomplished the goals that you set when you first came to the capstone. During your tenure as a student, you have pushed yourself to do better, to be better. You've embraced the influential role you serve in shaping our shared futures. You have donated your time and your resources to help others on our campus and in our communities. You've asked questions, you've investigated new concepts, you've embraced creativity, and you have found your purpose. This defining moment was not a given, nor was it a matter of happenstance. Your status as a UA graduate stems from the commitment that you made to yourself and the work that you did while you were on our campus every day. You are our champions. You are our legends in the making, and we applaud your success. I do hope that you will remember that along the path that you took to reach your goals, other influences were part of your journey and contributed to your success. During your time at the university, you've been influenced by people that you've met on campus, by the books that you've read, by the new knowledge that you've attained, and by the activities and the organizations that you supported. Today affords an opportunity to reflect on those experiences and to realize how many people have invested in you personally. Your parents, your family, your peers, your professors, they all recognized your talent, they believed in your aptitude and your abilities. They too are a part of the legacy that we're recognizing here today. And so many defining moments, such as this one, present us with the opportunity for gratitude. I hope that you will always remember how proud you feel today and that you will adopt the same supportive stance for someone else in the future. Embrace the responsibility and the privilege you have to lead and to serve. As you have empowered yourself, it is my hope that you will also empower others. As members of the spring class of 2021, your final semesters will inevitably be linked to the challenges we face as a nation, tied together at the University of Alabama. I want to commend you again for your accomplishments. Despite the trials, you are better equipped to persist, to prevail towards success. And I'm proud of all that you have accomplished individually while you've been here at the University of Alabama. And of course, the best part for us is what we get to see what you'll do with the next chapter of your remarkable lives. I want to challenge you to continue to lead, to serve, to making learning a lifelong pursuit, and above all else, be compassionate, be kind, as you are trailblazers for all of our futures. But first, we have one more important step to complete. It is the reason that you're here today, to hear your name called, to cross this stage, so that all of us may recognize your accomplishments. So let me begin by asking the Dean of our graduate school, Dr. Susan Carvalho, to present our candidates for doctoral degrees.
Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for doctoral degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular doctoral degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. Now, Dean Carvalho will present the candidates for educational specialists and various master's degrees.
Will the candidates for educational specialist and various master's degrees please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of candidates for educational specialist and various master's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular educational specialists or master's degrees for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. And now the Dean of our Capstone College of Nursing, Dr. Suzanne Prevost, Dean, and the Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Peter Hebowitz, will present the candidates for bachelor's degrees.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees offered by the Capstone College of Nursing please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for the bachelor's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the faculty of the Capstone College of Nursing, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
And will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees offered by the College of Education please stand and remain standing? President Bell, the names of the candidates for the bachelor's degree appear in the printed program. On behalf of the faculty of the College of Education, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular bachelor's degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges thereunto appertaining. Graduates, you may move your tassels from the right to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations and welcome to alumni status. In a few minutes, you will walk across the stage, and as you go out to change the world, please do not forget to stay in touch with those who have invested in you. Together, we are cheering you on, and we will always be a part of your university family. Now let us all stand and join Miss Julia Schwindeman as she sings the alma mater, the words of which can be found on next to the last page of the commencement program.
Alabama, listen, mother, to our vows of love, to thyself and to each other, faithful friends we'll prove, faithful, loyal, firm and true, heart bound to heart will beat, year by year the ages through, until in heaven we meet.
You may be seated.
Doctors of Education, Lisa Victoria Harrington, Major Professor Becky M. Atkinson, Rosalind Cheeseborough Robinson, Major Professor Philo A. Hutchison, Tiffany L. Brown, Major Professor Jingping Sun, Kelby Jamal Lamar, Major Professor Carrie Ann Holly, Craig Thomas Shore, Major Professor Frankie Santos Lanan, Sheila S. Gentry, Major Professor Barbara Ann Graves, Miranda Michelle Smith, Major Professor Joanne S. Oliver, Doctors of Philosophy, Stephen Clayton Weber, Major Professor Jingping Sun, Dongjin Quan, Major Professor Vivian H. Wright, Angela Carmela Johnson, Major Professor Carrie Ann Holly, Taylor Sloan Davis, Major Professor Margaret L. Rice, John LaWayne Walker, Major Professor Vivian H. Wright, LaVesha S. Sherman, Major Professor Vivian H. Wright, Sherelle S. Young, Major Professor Andre Ramon Denham, Ashley P. Batrodden, Major Professor Joy Burnham, Ty G. Campbell, Major Professor Jeremy Zelkowski, April Amanda Cadell, Major Professor Nirmala Aravelis, and Doctors of Nursing Practice, Nicholas Ross Wagner, Project Director Felicia Greer Wood, Mary Michelle Swindle, Project Director Christy Adams Acker, Juanita Jean Sparks, Project Director Robin Melanie Lawson, Jessica McDonald Henderson, Project Director Christy Adams Acker, Barry Chase Gunter, Project Director Christy Adams Acker, Antoinette Falcone McCahill, Project Director Amy Susanna Davis Lee, Ginger Griffin Phillips, Project Director Amy Susanna Davis Lee, Lorna K. Whaley, Project Director Patricia Carter, Pamela Rebecca Marsh, Project Director Angela S. Collins Yoder, and our educational specialists Janet Hill Williams, Liz Marin Ortiz, Catherine Jordan Boozer, Stephanie Perry Toms, Jamie Morgan Bogle, Teresa Kroom Bivens, and master's candidates Amanda K. Clifford, Frances Elizabeth Ward, William G. Wren, Caroline C. Lassiter, Gregory Leonard Truitt, Heather Hudgens Davies, Joshua Brent Allen, Perry Elena Howard, David William Vogt, Emily Ann Fuquay, Ariana Leah Quirk, Brianna Suzanne Culp, Anna Reagan Hardy Caldwell, Rachel Marie Bales, Jenna Lynn Pesavento, Sydney Megan Damiani, Catherine Lee Tune, Felice Ekus, sorry Felice Acus, that's better, isn't it? Acus, try that again. Emily Blake Childers, Alexandra Elizabeth Bushery, Robert James Henderson, Jr., Kayla Danielle Ballard, Elizabeth Grace Martin, Amber Lee Cadell, Kristani T. Barnes, Remy Austin Arroyo, Molly Beth Williams, Christopher Kevin Sellers, Robert L. Conde, Hillary Perry Hardy, Gabriela Isabel Cabrera, Laura Ann Taprancis, Caitlin Louise Bresnahan, Brandon Nathaniel Nelson, Garrett Cole Pinkerton, Helen Christine McClellan, Brooke Megan Mason, Jenna Marie Altman, Sydney Jean Shepard, Mary Helen Skyro, Amy B. Letterman, Matthew Allen Hard, Jill Kathleen Boatwright, Nelda Renee Thomas, Naomi Lutricia Coachman, Jennifer Michelle Neus, Michael Tredick Neus, Braden H. Turner, Matthew Brian Dorsett, Kimberly Ann Phillips, Eric Michael Burke, Rachel Michelle Laxon, Jennifer Deanne O'Flaherty, Rebecca Branscombe Taylor, Caitlin Noel Barton, Caitlin Bryant Norton, Lauren Elaine Halays, Amber Hitson de Olimpio, Laurie Danielle Cody, and our accelerated master's candidates. These are students receiving both the bachelor's and master's degrees simultaneously. Kayla Swearingen, and now the Capstone College of Nursing. Grayson Lee Case, cum laude. Alexander Yonsik, Addison Claire Williams, magna cum laude. Reese Stone Weaver, magna cum laude. Morgan Riley Steelreath, summa cum laude. William Brandt Collier, Sophie Arno, Madison Michelle Tipton, cum laude. Avery Helen Overholt, magna cum laude. Taryn Dockery, cum laude. Isabella Grace Cranston, summa cum laude. Emily Adams Hunt, summa cum laude. Parker Sean Canada, magna cum laude. Jordan K. Eckert, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Brianna Riggs, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Rose Gillespie, summa cum laude. Danielle Elizabeth Stice, summa cum laude. Autumn Jade Sully, summa cum laude. Grayson Lee Nichols, summa cum laude. Morgan Olivia Weiss, summa cum laude. Venicia V. Brown, summa cum laude. Haley Ann DeFore Chateau, summa cum laude. Mary Grace Burton, cum laude. Grace Catherine Kuhn, cum laude. Emily Peyton Gray, cum laude. Neri Zamora McGee, summa cum laude. Kara Grace McDermott, magna cum laude. Rebecca Ann Snellgrove, magna cum laude. Amanda Jo Davis, cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Portis. Kristen Henage Wilson, summa cum laude. Holly Ann Nelson. Lauren Elizabeth Howell, magna cum laude. Hannah Rose Butterball, summa cum laude. Patricia A. Davis. Sarah Jacqueline Allen, magna cum laude. Dimitric Leonard Christian, summa cum laude. Cameron Scout Rawlinson, summa cum laude. Hannah Burgess Gray, summa cum laude. Hannah Faith Blair, magna cum laude. Eli James Lombardo, cum laude. Samantha Morgan Fant, cum laude. Sorry, Samantha, that was magna cum laude. Got to get that one right. Hannah Faith Rosetta, cum laude. Samantha Tyrol Thornton, cum laude. Lily G. Thompson. Kate Elizabeth Thompson, magna cum laude. Quantavia D. Ely, cum laude. Victoria Jillian Dix. Phelan Larissa Orso. Cara Grace Bird, summa cum laude. Catherine W. Sumera, magna cum laude. Alexis Hunter Mitchell, magna cum laude. Amanda Faith Cooper, cum laude. Megan Lee Mullins, magna cum laude. Louisa Helena Lops. Abigail Patricia Wangerin, summa cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Storick, summa cum laude. Julia Rose Burbage, cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Peters, summa cum laude. Anna J. Hardy, magna cum laude. Lauren Michelle Harrell, magna cum laude. Angelica Caitlin Spear. Caitlin Ann Woodard, magna cum laude. Amy Elizabeth Ritchie, cum laude. Wyatt Benjamin Nelson, cum laude. Sarah Austin Todd, cum laude. Emma Grace Miller, summa cum laude. Kelly Marie Murphy, magna cum laude. Julia Elizabeth Veres, cum laude. Taylor Rayanne Griffin, magna cum laude. Isabel Margaret Allen, cum laude. Caroline Cashin McWright. Andrea Dawn Jessup, summa cum laude. Heather Nicole Hogan, cum laude. Jessica Nicole Welch. Samantha Carol Larson, summa cum laude. Taylor Francis Adams, summa cum laude. Allison Brown Lipford, summa cum laude. Samantha Joyce Wilson. Brooke Erin Sellers, summa cum laude. Laura Ann Williams, summa cum laude. Casey Renee Coggins, summa cum laude. Grace Marion Walker, summa cum laude. Audrey Elise Allen, summa cum laude. Anna Louise Becker, summa cum laude. Amy Elizabeth Forehand, summa cum laude. Dana Suzanne Smedley Hortenstein, summa cum laude. Catherine Ann Odom. Elizabeth Ann Winterstein, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Hale, summa cum laude. Catherine Ellen Buckner, magna cum laude. Tammy Ray Turner, cum laude. Carly Michelle Payne, summa cum laude. Christian Chalet Fallon, summa cum laude. Emily Rose Pansini, magna cum laude. Hannah Claire Culbertson, cum laude. Dekendra Renee Davis, cum laude. Anthony Chase Merkel, cum laude. Regine Aaliyah Jackson, cum laude. Terrence Murray Glenn, magna cum laude. Taylor Rose McAlilly, magna cum laude. Annie Caroline Nelson, cum laude. Alina Dora Pochobut, magna cum laude. Devin Eileen Kirby, cum laude. Jillian Grace Brogna, summa cum laude. Rachel Elizabeth Dwyer, cum laude. Kelsey Asame Apia Opoku, cum laude. Hunter Ashton George, magna cum laude. Kaylee A. Chandra, summa cum laude. Molly Catherine Bayland, summa cum laude. Sydney Catherine Bruzek, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Ray Rogers, summa cum laude. Caitlin Ann Delamar, summa cum laude. Jacalia Tremia Dunning. Alexis Simone Lavender, cum laude. Caroline Elizabeth Keller, cum laude. Caroline G. Parker, magna cum laude. Alexandra Lee Sirkin, magna cum laude. Dominique Monet Lanier, cum laude. Vito Agnello Lombardi, summa cum laude. Sarah Marie Thackrell, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Jean Lusich, cum laude. Haley Jane Reynolds, magna cum laude. Sydney Renee Tubiolo. Jennifer G. Pearson, summa cum laude. Whitley Michelle Smith, summa cum laude. Katie M. Phillips, cum laude. Nicole Lauren Conde, magna cum laude. J.P. Minor Sr. Milena Mildred Reynolds, cum laude. I assume we're in education now? Good. These are your education candidates. Kate Lauren Light, summa cum laude. Anika Page Rainey, magna cum laude. Drake Randall Ware. Sydney Danielle Barbie, cum laude. Gabrielle Lynn Lucisen, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Arola. Megan Elizabeth Osber, cum laude. Renigia M. Harkins. Samuel Donald Edward Raper, cum laude. Kevin David Zimmerman, cum laude. Emily Ann Church, summa cum laude. Zachary Sean Bigham. Maya Elaine Wilk, cum laude. Catherine Alexandra Sisson, cum laude. Anna Helena Grusho, summa cum laude. Marissa Christine Mursky, magna cum laude. Danielle Davis, summa cum laude. Emily Monique Custard, cum laude. Sydney Mello, magna cum laude. Riley Barger Montgomery, summa cum laude. Caitlin M. Campos, summa cum laude. Alexis S. Smith, magna cum laude. Emma K. Hickman, summa cum laude. Kelsey Elizabeth Patton, cum laude. Kirsten Hope Hargrove. Kara Kilkenny Podgurski. Emily J. Skews. Alaria Kathleen Mary Earl, cum laude. Nicholas Glenn Brune, magna cum laude. Austin James Smith. Cameron Brianna Brotherton, cum laude. Alexander Gary Maluda, cum laude. Gannon Cole Pointer, magna cum laude. Zachary T. Helmberg, cum laude. Education. Jacob Andrew Adams. Carlos Dewan Harris. Shay Maureen Dorencio, summa cum laude. Michaelin Elizabeth Lagrone, summa cum laude. Julia M. Versace, magna cum laude. Savannah Raquel Bernal, magna cum laude. Lisa Marie Martin, cum laude. Julie Ann McAdory, magna cum laude. Catherine A. Oneacre, magna cum laude. Carol Ann Woods, summa cum laude. Jared Alexander Edge, summa cum laude. Tyler J. Hudman. Lauren Marie Reese. Anna Gwen Upton. Lauren Taylor Metcalf, summa cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Osborne, summa cum laude. Amber Renee Heinemeyer, magna cum laude. Carly Nicole Duda. Sarah Caitlin Bohannon, magna cum laude. Taylor Delaney Godwin. Eva Catherine Young, magna cum laude. Sydney Ann Hughes, cum laude. Haley Brooke Hethcox. Warren Dwayne Chambers Jr. Hunter Lee Thrasher. Abby J. Ingle, summa cum laude. Courtney Leanne Devers, magna cum laude. Rachel S. Chapin, summa cum laude. Georgia Rose McRae. Heather Deanne House. Hunter Riley Armstrong. Ellie Isabel Schulman, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Maureen Lestrange, cum laude. Emily Bell Ayers. Erica Joy Chelf. Lindsay Page Black, cum laude. Caitlin Elise Adams, summa cum laude. Farron Lindsay Fryer, summa cum laude. Jennifer Clybry Stuck, magna cum laude. Caitlin Emma Beach, summa cum laude. DeJ M. Baker. Abigail G. Curry, summa cum laude. Abby Camille Nelson, summa cum laude. Anna Christine Miller, summa cum laude. Kyra Mariah Valentine, summa cum laude. Nika Melina Valentine, summa cum laude. Nicholas D. Wheeler. Delaney Claire Baldwin. Jillian Grace Gray, summa cum laude. Zachary Tyler Eakes. William C. Shannon. Lauren Elizabeth Smith, cum laude. Kirsten L. Eldridge. Angel Lantana Tate. Sorry, Angel. Ashley Brianna Snow. Jenna Ann Hoffman, cum laude. Emily Catherine Dickey, cum laude. Brenna Shea Snyder, cum laude. Brett A. Spires. Tegan A. Brinyark, Maureen Catherine O'Leary, Madison Elizabeth Nickel, cum laude, Emma Kate Bostic, magna cum laude, Catherine E. Alexander, summa cum laude, Anastasia Marie Alexandru, Carson Benjamin Lindsay, summa cum laude, Cade Stephen Harris, cum laude, Christian Nicole Starling, magna cum laude, Joshua R. Reed, magna cum laude, Carmen R. Mims, magna cum laude, Victor Andres Montano Cruz, Grant Stewart Atkins, Jared R. Worley, Allison Catherine Haskell, magna cum laude, Alexandra Elizabeth Svensson, magna cum laude, Sierra M. Glover, summa cum laude, Lauren Marie Morris, magna cum laude, Samantha Elizabeth Foltz, Chase Claiborne Haynes, Megan L. Massey, magna cum laude, Ross Philip Hagan, Louisa Keelan Murcott, Kelsey Ann Thompson, Peyton Cheyenne Faulkner, Sydney B. Ballou, magna cum laude, Laura Barnes, Sarah A. Chambliss, cum laude, William Justin Kemplain, Ashlyn L. Armand, Megan Catherine Jordan, Allison M. Long, cum laude, Isabel Olivier Landrum, cum laude, Anne Bradley Long, cum laude, Lydia M. Klein, cum laude, Haley Elizabeth Engel, magna cum laude, Grayson Lawrence Alexander, Ashley Nicole Faith White, Abby Lynn Gaiman, Patrick Harris Maccabee, Anthony Wade Leathers Jr., Taylor Rochelle Thomas, Alexandria Ray Wester, Allie Nicole Stewart, Mary Renfro Stevenson, Mary Stewart Tipton, summa cum laude, Sarah M. Tonsmeyer, cum laude, Abby Catherine Jones, magna cum laude, Lindsay Elizabeth Pugh, summa cum laude, Jordan Corin Rooks, summa cum laude, Rebecca M. Blevins, cum laude, Hannah Jane Oliver, magna cum laude, Aidan Thomas Boggs, Thomas J. Nowak, cum laude, Peyton M. Fuel, magna cum laude, Lauren M. Holly, Mary Elizabeth Burns, summa cum laude, Ashlyn D. Toxey, summa cum laude, Caitlin Rose Keating, summa cum laude, Taylor Marie Burge, summa cum laude, Elizabeth Elena Aguirre, summa cum laude, Sarah Grace Tomlinson, cum laude, Stephanie Michelle Parker, Isabel Marie Page, summa cum laude, Olivia Renee Estes, summa cum laude, Hayden Montgomery Long, Nicholas Antonio Gangwer, summa cum laude. Lexi Rose Arborn, magna cum laude. Isabella Sophia Ruffo. Megan J. Lynn, summa cum laude. Olivia Catherine Moody, summa cum laude. Shelby Bess Harris, summa cum laude. Amanda Kate Jones. Leanna Morgan French, summa cum laude. Shelby Tipin Fabiano. Madeline Laverne Short, cum laude. Emily McCullough Ward. Molly Clark Hudson, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Price, summa cum laude. Austin James Stefan. Tegan Riley Murphy. Alexandria Caitlin Oliver. Jennifer M. Bauer. Anna Reed Hairston, magna cum laude. Emily Page Lukehart, magna cum laude. Amanda Yeji Kim, summa cum laude. Tess Elizabeth Miller, summa cum laude. Nicole E. May, magna cum laude. Marissa Alexis Ruster. Robert Dylan Hayes. Caroline Ashley Robinson, summa cum laude. Catherine Abigail Atkinson, magna cum laude. Catherine Malia O'Toole. Tiara Monet Smith Wilson. Amelia May Mickey, summa cum laude. Caitlin A. Meir, summa cum laude. Alexandria Maria Steinberg. Allison O'Farrell. Batsheva Y. Applebaum. McKenna Taylor Leggett. Daniel J. Salkert II, magna cum laude. Carly Marie Colburn, summa cum laude. Zachary Scott Wheeler, magna cum laude. Andrew Philip Tyler, magna cum laude. Daniel C. Pruitt. Emily Nicole Ducote. J.C. Lee Thurman, summa cum laude. Abigail Catherine Gleason, summa cum laude. Rebecca Kilpatrick, summa cum laude. Natalie G. Shirley, cum laude. Araya Zenario Copeland. Kimberly Page Vernelson, summa cum laude. Matthew B. Lippum, cum laude. Matthew Jack Mitchell, cum laude. Carrie Suzanne Newman. Carly Frances McPhail, summa cum laude. Victoria Linnell Greer, summa cum laude. Nicholas Christian McIntyre. Emma Grace Jones, summa cum laude. Paige Marie Brower, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Peters, summa cum laude. Alexis May Mize. Sarah Scott McPherson. Caitlin M. Kinder, magna cum laude. Alonza F. Klopfer, magna cum laude. Samuel Lohman Fisher, summa cum laude. Alyssa Joy Hibbs, magna cum laude. Sophia Lynn Lacey Wilhite, magna cum laude. Alexandria Taylor Wackel, summa cum laude. Anna Craig Tucker, summa cum laude. Haley Nicole Eccles. Cheyenne Summer Mullen. Tegan Elizabeth Gregson, cum laude. Hope E. Messenger. Anna Grace Habik. Jamie E. Zinman, cum laude. Alec C. Curdell. Sydney Elise Wyatt, summa cum laude. Ashley Michelle Ham, magna cum laude. Laura Catherine Brunson, summa cum laude. Kylie J. Stapp, cum laude. Sarah Ann Koshat, summa cum laude. Mary Helen Boykin, summa cum laude. Stefan Bernard Wynn Jr., Dia Monet Wainwright, Olivia Jewel Jones, Nicholas Anthony Staffieri, cum laude, Henry Jackson Conkle, Aman Rashad Morgan Jr., Caroline Grace Upton, Raven Christensen, Matthew Preston Hayden, cum laude, Caitlin Ashley Talkington, Ariana Hope Heikkinen, India B. Binion, Michael San Warren Clemens, Journey and Moore, James Holman Outlaw III, Tatiana Cruz Caballero, Francesca Marie Helen Rascati, summa cum laude, Takira Roberson, Taylor Lauren Lambert, Courtney Shalane King, summa cum laude, Emery Alexis Somerville, cum laude, Peyton M. McFry, cum laude, Allison E. Nix, Delaney Jane Martin, summa cum laude, Madison Danielle Mapson, Dylan Adele Turner, Micah Turner Luden, Ansley B. Hall, Brianna A. Smith, summa cum laude, Alexis R. Wardell, cum laude, Faye Elizabeth Cox, magna cum laude, Sarah C. Smith, summa cum laude, Jessica Banks, magna cum laude, Amanda J. Ferrito, summa cum laude, Lauren Kelly Upton, Alan Yair Portillo Molina, Aliyah L. Pruitt, Jillian C. Coelho, and Jada Dion Washington.
Well, congratulations to all of our graduates. We will now hear from our 2021 National Alumni President, Mrs. Mandy White, who will welcome our graduates and the Alabama family in the Crimson Tide Nation. Thank you again for supporting our graduates, the University of Alabama, and Roll Tide.
Graduates, I'm Mandy Wyatt, President of the National Alumni Association, and I'm honored to be with you today. I'm so excited for you, your family, and your friends. Your commitment and dedication led you to this moment, and today we get to celebrate you, the class of 2021. As graduates, you now join an outstanding group of leaders known as University of Alabama alumni. Wherever your journey leads, you'll find a University of Alabama alumni chapter nearby, and maybe a new connection or two in an unfamiliar place, or just a good place to watch the tide roll. Because of alumni engagement, your National Alumni Association has awarded over $5 million in scholarships this academic year to deserving students just like you. I urge you to stay connected with the university and become involved in a chapter. We are here for you. As we leave today, I wish you the best of everything that life has to offer. And remember, no matter what, we remain tied together. Roll Tide.